So here's an example of how you're going to use trigonometry to solve a right triangle problem. And a word problem is the best one to take a look at. So here we have, you're looking up from the middle of the football field to the top of the gym, and you see that you measure the angle of elevation. And our angle of elevation is always measured from the horizontal. So our angle of elevation is 41 degrees. If we walk and we're 250 feet away from the gym and we're looking at the top is 41 degrees, then how tall is the gym? So here we have our picture. We've got our gym is going to be right over here. We walked 250 feet this way. We took a measure of the angle of elevation going up. It's 41 degrees, and we want to know how tall is the gym. So what trig ratio do we use? Well, here's my key for finding the trig ratio. The very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the angle that we're using. We got 41 degrees, and I'm going to put a line underneath the 41. Then I'm going to write down underneath this the sides. And one of the sides that we're using in this problem is x, that's the unknown, and the other side is the 250. Well, what is the x to the 41 degrees? So we could see right here that the x is the opposite side, the side opposite the 41 degrees. So the x is the opposite. The 250 is the side adjacent. It's not the hypotenuse. The 250 is the adjacent. So which trig function uses opposite and adjacent? Well, that's the tangent function. So the tangent of the angle is going to be equal to the opposite over the adjacent. Opposite over the adjacent. So we say the tangent of the angle, which is 41, is equal to the opposite, x, over the adjacent, 250. So now we're ready for the calculator. The tangent of 41 equals x over 250. So the tangent of 41 is about 0.8693. So 250 times 0.8693 is equal to x. And that gives us x is approximately 217. So now I'm going to show you how to use your calculator to go ahead and calculate this and get 217. So we found that the tangent of 41 is equal to x over 250, or that 250 times the tangent of 41 equals x. So I can just plug in 250 times the tangent of 41. As long as I make sure I'm in degree mode, I should come up with 217. So that's how you'll use your calculator.